Where does constitutional law originate? This question is more than just academic curiosity. It's fundamental to understanding how legal systems work and how they evolve over time. Constitutional law sources are the places or origins of constitutional law that serve as guidelines for organizing national life. These sources can be broadly divided into two categories: formal and material sources of constitutional law. Formal sources of constitutional law determine how constitutional law is formed. These include the Constitution, which is the written basic law that fundamentally governs key aspects of a nation, such as the form of state, form of government, government system, state power, human rights, and so on. The Constitution is the highest source of constitutional law and binds all state institutions and citizens. Statutes, which are regulations formed by the legislative body to govern matters not covered in the Constitution. Statutes are a source of constitutional law that falls below the Constitution. Government regulations are regulations formed by the president to implement statutes. These regulations are a source of constitutional law that falls below statutes. Presidential decisions are regulations formed by the president to implement government regulations. These decisions are a source of constitutional law that falls below government regulations. Regional regulations are regulations formed by the Regional People's Representative Council and regional heads to govern local matters. These regulations are a source of constitutional law that falls below statutes and government regulations. Material sources of constitutional law determine the content or substance of constitutional law. These include doctrine, which is the scientific opinion of constitutional law experts and can serve as a guideline for understanding constitutional law. Jurisprudence, which are court decisions that bind other courts in similar cases. Jurisprudence can serve as a source of constitutional law because it is an implementation of the Constitution and statutes. Customs are unwritten rules that have long been recognized and obeyed by the community. Customs can serve as a source of constitutional law if they do not conflict with the Constitution and statutes. International treaties are agreements made by two or more countries to govern interstate relations. International treaties can serve as a source of constitutional law if they have been ratified by the concerned country. International customs are long-standing practices carried out by countries and considered as law. International customs can serve as a source of constitutional law if they have been widely accepted by countries. In the Indonesian legal system, the highest source of constitutional law is the Constitution, namely the 1945 Constitution of the Republic of Indonesia. The Constitution serves as a basis and reference in the formation and implementation of other constitutional laws. In summary, the sources of constitutional law are multifaceted, ranging from formal documents like the Constitution and statutes to more abstract concepts like doctrine and jurisprudence. Understanding these sources is crucial to grasp the evolution of constitutional law and its role in shaping the legal landscape of a nation.